Right then folks, so today's video is going to be picking the winner of the bird box and seeds, and then just a quick update of what is going on in the garden, because there's quite a bit to show you because it's been a while since I've done a proper video, and to be honest I've got absolutely tons to do. I'm going to get stuck in soon because there's plans to go in, weeds to pull and God knows what. But first things first, thank you to everybody who entered the competition for the bird box for me 1,000 subscribers. What I've done is, everybody who entered, you've now got your name printed out and in this little pot here. So all I'm going to do is give it a good shake, have a good rake, and have I got one or two there? The winner is Clayman. So congratulations mate. Send us a message either on here or on Facebook, and we'll sort out sending it to you. Nice one. So we'll go do a quick update now. Okay, out the back here, massive sea of potatoes when you first walk out the door. We'll be harvesting this pot. Right, so yeah, so we'll be harvesting this pot later, which is kestrel, isn't it? Oh no, it's Maris Pia. So we'll be harvesting them later. We have actually harvested a couple of kestrels. Apologies for not taking that footage, but it was a case of coming in to the house and needing some tatties, so but yes, I do apologise, but there was nothing special. The 15 litres were averaging around £2 something, and the 30 litre £4 something, so it's about an average so far for this year. The runner beans, if you remember, there's two different types in here. There's the Jody Fire ones and Marina Scarlet Emperors, and both plants are looking as good as the other so far. And there's my little bee friends doing the job for her. Still need to sort this water butt out as well, which is going to be going over there. We've had lots off the rhubarb, but there's still quite a bit more to pick. Some nice stalks under there. We have got a couple of courgettes, but they're only little. Right, the onions. The verdict for this year is the overwintering ones were did fantastic. Not so much the red ones because they just haven't turned into anything. We lost most of them because they went to seed, but the ones that have survived are absolutely fantastic. Well chuffed with them. Really nice onions. I'm going to fill this bed with some lettuce and radish, just some quick growing stuff. All the peas are just about finished. Marina, thank you very much for the purple potted ones. They are really nice. I'm happy with the leeks, and the main reason I'm happy with the leeks is I've had an issue with rust on the garlic and it hasn't spread too badly to the leeks, so I'm happy with that. This is the garlic harvest from this bed. That's alright. They're not too bad at all. And there's some more in the greenhouse drying out. Beetroot, starting to get nice size, so I'll be pickling again soon. Let's see, the peas are finished, so they all need harvested. Well pleased with the cauliflowers. Really need an allotment so I can grow more of them. If you can see that, they're really nice size, and we're even starting to get baby sprouts as well. I walked out here earlier on and there was just like a group of cabbage whites trying to get in, so I came out and chased them with his electric bat. So I bet you're wishing that was on video. But yes, well chuffed with the collies. Harvested everything off the goose go, but now it's starting to get a bit more powdery mildew, so I will be spraying that again. A couple of courgettes, which seem to have merged together on this one. See that? It's three little ones that have merged together, so I'm going to leave that and see what happens. Could end up with a bit of a funny one there. Blueberries. Starting to turn now. Might actually get some. I can beat the birds to them. Up here is just crazy and everything just needs cut back. It's just mental. Strawberries are all looking good. Lots of strawberries to come. Had a few off. Yes, plenty of them. Nice size ones too. Carrots. All the carrots are looking good, apart from these purple ones which I put in the end have all gone to seed for some reason. So I don't know what the crack is there. Right. Yes, again I need to come out, do some deadheading and weeding and all kinds of stuff. There's a strawberry I pulled before, some lovely size on as well. Get them off before the slugs get them. We discovered a couple of days ago that we have a newt, at least one we've seen in the pond. So that could explain the lack of frogs' eggs this year. But the good news is the tadpoles that didn't change last year have changed this year. I'm trying to see if I can see any of the little fellas that are actually getting quite big now. Where he is. Anyway, I've got a couple of pictures, I'll pop them up at the end. Right, in the greenhouse. Tomatoes have all had their bottom leaves chopped off, leaving just enough to keep the plant growing and healthy. And that's our first ripe one. So, but there's plenty to come. I'm a bit behind a few people, but like I say, I'm not worried at all. Cucumbers. These ones are Fem Spot. If you remember, I had to buy some because mine I started from seed died. Like I say, we've had a few off. I'm not complaining about the production of these plants. It's a good producer, but I don't like the texture of them. I don't know if any of you have tried this particular one, have a different opinion to me, but the ones that have come off these, I like crunchy cucumber. These are quite soft, so there's a bit of feedback on them. The chilies and peppers are all doing really well, even though it doesn't really look too much like it. But there is absolutely stacks on, so I'm well chuffed for them. And I'm well chuffed for this golden berry. It's just got fruit everywhere you look, and it's absolutely massive. I mean, you know, it's the height of the greenhouse just about. I could do a bit extra support up the top end now, because it's just flopping right over. The aubergines got one flower on them now. But I've discovered they're really attracting the green and white fly. But I'm not going to worry about that. I've just pretty much left them to it because they don't seem to be harming the plant, and they're not on anything else, so that's fine by me. And in the greenhouse, there's the other garlic, so they're just drying out nicely now. That's it for this one, folks. We'll be back later on to harvest some spuds, so I'll see you. Right then, so this is bucket 7 Maris Pia, planted 30th of the 3rd. See what we've got. Well, that's disappointing. So we'll go into the pot as well. Right, so this next bucket barely see it, but with the number 8, Maris Pia, also capped as the 30th. That's a bit more like it. Right, well, I would have to say out of all the spuds we've harvested so far, these have done the least well. But we'll go give them away and see what the score is. Right, first bucket, which was the 15 litre bucket. Let's see what we've got. £880 grams, which is £1 15 ounces for the 15 litre bucket. Zeroed out. We have £3 and 0.3 of an ounce, so £3, which is 1 kilo 372 grams. So yeah, the 30 litre buckets wins with the Maris Pia, but I'm still not particularly happy with that crop. But we'll leave the rest and see if we can do any better next time. Right, so we're making fisherman's pie for tea tonight. So but it's also time to harvest these collies. You can see they're a lovely size and we don't want them going to seed. So hubby's going to help us though, because it's really hard to cut through. Cool. Get the other one off as well before that goes to seed.
What do you think of them? Are you leaving them in there?
Oh, the sprouts stay. Right. While the net's off, I'm going to harvest the peas, get them peas out as well. And the second. Well chuffed with them. There we go. That's the peas out. So that's going to go in the composter. Considering we harvested most of them, there's still a few there for tea tonight. The variety we grow, even though they look pretty small, we're called jumbo. And if you ever see them in the shop for next year, get them. Honestly, fantastic. Absolutely sweet as you like, and really massive pods as well. So spot on, definitely growing them again next year. Right folks, that's it for this one. Congratulations to Clayman, and we'll catch you next time.